Hi, today on Five Tails with Mike, we're going to talk about what it's like to own a Shar Pei. Now, Shar Peis are not very intelligent, they're very slimy, they are another breed that doesn't do very well in heat, and of course there is lots of breathing, snorting and horting noises from them. Now, what I've learned, now this is in my opinion, of course, but what I've learned with Shar Peis, well, this guy's an extra special one, because look, someone stole half his arm. Look how small it is. No, but besides the fact that someone's stealing half his arm, Shar Peis in general are very difficult to train. They're very stubborn dogs. They take training after training after training, and then when you think you got it, they get stubborn and don't want to do it. So it's a very bullheaded dog. It's a very loyal dog. I've never seen such a loyal dog breed in my life, and I've seen staffs and everything. And I will tell you, this dog here, with his choice, would never leave. Like, he wants to be like sewed to my leg. So that's where he wants to be all the time. Of course, his stomach is above that, which might have more to do with the stray, but anyways, they have big floppy lips. Look at these lips. Holy cow, look at these lips. Come on, show everybody your lips. There we go. Oh, look at me, I can fly away. Okay, so they have big lips. Very squishy, and they all have this big, huge, silly lump on the top of their nose, which is kind of cute, but it's kind of silly looking too. They have tiny little ears. Temperament is very bad. They are overprotective, like super overprotective. Somebody talks to me with him around and he wants to go bite them. So Shar Peis are what I've dealt with training with him a bit. I mean, he can sit and give me his paw and all that, but will he do it is the question. I mean, I'm ending up a mess and I'm gonna have white stains all over me. But hey, Trooper, sit. Sit. Trooper, sit. Trooper, sit. 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 Come on, sit down. Sit. Look at the face I get. See, they know you're not gonna do it. They give this sucky little face. But anyways, back to about what the breed is. Okay, for maintenance on a Shar Pei is actually quite a bit. It's surprising, because I'd say every day in the summer you have to get in between all their wrinkles. You shouldn't mind it too much. We do this every day. And wash out between all the wrinkles, because they get sweaty and stinky and they'll get infected. And their skin seems very sensitive to infections. So if you have a Shar Pei, you're gonna wanna bath them maybe about every 2 to 3 weeks in the summer and wipe them clear every day. In the winter, it's a little bit different. There's not so much sweating and stuff. Well, at least where I am. And it's only about 3 times, you know, every other day or so, or every third day I do it with him. I mean, he'll do anything not to hurt me, even though he's trying to get some. This is the only way I can keep him here. Otherwise, he'll be down on the floor at my feet instead. But Shar Peis, they seem to take to one person, and they follow him around everywhere. I mean, the biggest threat to my life is probably tripping over my Shar Pei. He might be a little bit more because he's got the little short feet and he gets in behind me and he's just at perfect tripping level. But I still love him. He was a stray, so at nighttime, you know, if you go to snuggle him at nighttime, he will growl at you because he doesn't know what's on him. You know, he was in an area that there was a lot of coyotes and stuff around. But in general, I would say the Shar Pei, very headstrong. They only want to do what they want to do. Immense training. I would not recommend this for like a first dog for somebody. I mean, people just seem to tend to do well with dogs, right? You know, without any training or anything like that. So kudos to those who can do that. Trooper just went to the vets the other day. We have lost 20 pounds since I was told he was overweight and to lose some weight. He's got some arthritis in his knee, so have to get his weight down, and he's lost 20 pounds. So congratulations to Trooper. He's about 80 pounds now. So yay, Trooper. He's been, you know, he's been working hard. He's been on a diet. He's been out walking. He's been out everything. But Shar Pei's for vet visits. Not too many. He hasn't been very bad with vet visits. But to sum it all up, I mean, a Shar Pei is never a dog I would have got. Ever. A breed I would have normally gone. Because there's really not much good said about them when you read about the breed. But they are very loving. They would be great with a family that doesn't get a lot of visitors and stuff. Because the visitors they do know, they're very friendly and overly with, like, they're great with my parents. Well, sorry, he's great with my parents. He's great with, you know, a couple of my friends. And then other people that he doesn't know so well, he's not very good with at all. So even with me socializing him and trying to socialize him more and more, it hasn't really worked. He's, you know, the Shar Pei breed is just always so worried about their owner. It's one of those breeds, right, that are always worried about their owner. But we will cut it short. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video on the Shar Pei. I'm not a professional on the Shar Pei, so this is only in my opinion and what I've seen with my dog. Again, thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button and have a great day.